What's up, y'all? Come with me to build my nail desk. I'm so excited. Okay, y'all. So I've had this original nail desk for about 4 or 5 years. I got it from a local seller on Facebook, and I found a great nail desk on Shein, and I was only like $106. So as y'all can see, in the back is my old desk, and it's time to get rid of it. We need a closed-in space. I don't like all the open space. This is the finished product, y'all. We literally took probably like 3 hours doing this desk, but it was all worth it. Like, I am so freaking happy. And really, now it's just time to clean everything up. So I had to go on to the next day because it got too late, and yeah. All right, what's up, y'all? So we've added some things to the suite. We took some things out, and I want to show y'all the progress. I am highly anticipating moving because we've outgrown our spot, which is a good thing. So this is a late upload because I missed last week's video, but I'm back and I wanted to show y'all guys my progress. So yeah, we've outgrown the spot, and the reason why I'm like pushing hard to try to go, like, I've always had the dream of having a actual salon suite to where like I could eventually have people come in and they pay us rental fees, booth rental fees. But I'm slowly but surely taking that idea out because I don't want the headache. I just want to deal with myself. But I don't know if we find a big enough suite, if things do go right, because after I plan on working like up until I have my baby. But after maternity leave, I'm gonna be like full-fledged nails. I'm not going back to my other job. So yeah, I'm here today. I'm about to be throwing some stuff out and organizing my desk. So all right, y'all. So I have a little bit of progress. I still trying to figure out where I want everything to go, but I'm gonna show y'all what I have so far. So I have it organized: manicure brushes, buffers. I have my primers, and I have my core colors that I use consistently. I have my mask and my lint-free wipes at the top. E-files, files, nail glue tips, and I have my nail forms. And then at the bottom, I have my clean tools. I have a lot of nail polish, and I need to get more space, but we'll worry about that at a later time. Then I have my dirty implements, and then I have my mannequin hand. Look at how cute she is. I gotta find some new designs for her. So that's there. And then at the bottom, we got more gel polishes. And I have my fixie gel, my spider gels, rhinestone gel. Looks so much better, y'all. It looks so much better. Don't mind this. This is gonna go away because I am about to do my hand because I only had time to do one hand. So one hand is done, and I have to do the other hand. And then I have some space on my shelf where I have my other colors, top coats, base coats, and a little wall art. So yes, definitely coming together. Still need that bigger space, and I thought by moving everything out, like, I'm about to toss this ugly thing out. But I'm gonna have to send a message to the group chat, let everybody know, like, hey, we're outgrowing our original space. We gotta go. There is a location that is maybe like 2 or 3 blocks down from us, and it's available. So I'm gonna see what they say. Hopefully I get a yes all around, but fingers crossed. So by the time y'all see my next video, hopefully we'll be in a new place. So yeah, I'm about to finish cleaning up here. I'm about to clean off this desk. Oh, let me show y'all the desk. So this is my old desk. Not too much space. And I have to clean this off because I'm trying to sell this. So let me throw this out. I'm trying to sell this. So hopefully I can have somebody come and pick this up. If not, it's going to the trash, and whoever comes and finds it, finds it. Yeah, because I want to say I got this for maybe $75, but it was like 3 years ago. And the plastic on top, the film, it is removable. I got it off the Shein, and it's very durable. So I'm about to scrape it down, clean it off. Actually, I'm not about to clean it off. Unless somebody messages me and says that they want to come get it, I'm not going to waste my time cleaning it. So I'm about to finish up here, do my nails, and going about my day. Talk to y'all soon. Look at the completely finished product. I have all my accessories, all my nail tools here. I have my price chart. Best decision I've made. All right, so mission complete. We got everything out. I'm on my way to sell my sterilized machine and my pedicure footrest. So wish me luck. All right, y'all, good news. I sold the nail desk, the sterilizer, and I sold my footrest. Y'all, all in all, I did discount the nail desk. I think I only paid like $75 for it, so I discounted that to $40. The pedicure footrest, I got my money back, so it was really like free for me. So I sold that for $20, and then I sold my sterilizer, which is probably like 7 years old. I sold that for $20 as well. So I made, all in all, I made a total of $80. And so yeah, all in total, I made $80, and I'm good because my new nail desk that I got from Shein, that was only $106 free shipping. So technically, I only paid $20 for my nail table. So girl math, yay! Sad news is, like, we got everything like cleaned out of the room. I gotta show y'all guys. I go back tomorrow, so I'll put like a snippet of my client, and then I'll show you guys the room, like how we got it all set up now. All in all, we're gonna have to move. I'm getting pushback from both suite mates, kind of. Like, one is down for real, and the other one is kind of like up in the air. So hopefully everything goes out in my favor, like in favor of the business, like growing, because we need to grow. We're growing already. So yeah. So I still need a lot more stuff for my pedicure setup, but this is the floor so far. We have everything else out the way. So the next day I came to the shop. I didn't have any clients. I was just there to set up the rest of my belongings. I put up some new shelves, and I also had bought a holder for my gloves because I don't want anything that doesn't make sense in my shop. I need everything to be easily accessible, and I also like everything to be ergonomically correct. I hope I said that right. But yeah, so I'm making sure that everything is just quickly accessible so that way I can move as fast as I can during my appointments, and I just want to make sure that everything makes sense. For my shelves, I also got these off of Shein, and I'm just using sticky tabs to hold them up, and so far they have been holding very good. I want to say I have about 3 or 4 shelves already being held by the sticky tabs, even some of my pictures that you see up here, and the rest of them I do believe that they are screwed in, but I ran out of screws. I didn't feel like paying for more, and I had these sticky tabs, so I'm like, why not? Let's try it. And I haven't had anything fall since, so I'm figuring, hey, if it works, it works. And I'm just making sure that I have enough room to grab my polishes, and it's really like in arm's reach, so that way once I'm doing my clients, they can see the polishes, I can see the polishes, I can grab them. So when I start adding new colors and more colors in, everything just makes sense. I am kind of like down that I did like this staggered look to it, because at first I was just gonna just do like a little staggered design, but then I thought, I'm like, let's just make it like a regular bar, and here we are staggered starting point, and then they're just lined up. So it's gonna look a little wacky, a little tacky, but I will fix it as time goes on. I'm really not in too much of a rush for that. If it works, it works. We're not gonna just, rip it off the wall just yet. And I'm super excited because the fall is coming, so I do need to get some more polishes. And I also said that I was going to start doing like grabbing more polishes once a month. I should have been done this, but I've been kind of lazy. I'm not going to lie. I have a ton of the little Beetles gel polishes, and those have been lasting me for the longest. So I'm just like, hey, I don't need too much, but now it's getting to the point where like I want it to look more professional. I want it to be what I need, and I am trying to go full time after I have my child. So we're going for this look. I want everything to look as much as a actual salon as it can. And this was the finished product for the shelves. Now that the easy part is over, it's time to put up my glove holder, and I'm looking at these instructions, and I almost didn't understand how to put them together, so I kind of just did what looked as if it was the easiest or made sense, and I decided to put it like, if I'm sitting down, would I be able to just turn to the side and grab the gloves out? So this was pretty easy, honestly, because it didn't really require too much. I had a ton of screws left behind. I don't know why they had so many screws. I hate when they do that because it makes you think that you're doing a step wrong or you're missing something, and I probably was. But at the end, it all came out beautiful, and I had my gloves sit up straight exactly where I wanted it, and I think it's cute. You guys let me know in the comments, and if you guys do want to order one for your own suite, I will put the link inside of my bio so you guys can see that, as well as the one for the shelves. And voila, my setup is completely done. I absolutely love this addition. Now, next up, I have to order some shelves so I can put my UV sterilizer and my autoclave on the wall so I can get it off the floor and not have to keep like picking it up from the floor, putting it on my table. And I also need to buy us a tall cabinet so we can store our towels and like extra things. Like y'all, look at how this makes so much sense. Life's so much easier. And then I ended my week at the gym. Stay tuned for next time. Bye.